Well, Masked Singer fans, it is finally time for the one thing that you guys know me very well for, besides the reveals. We're talking about the pitch correct audio. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, let me quickly explain it for you. Every single week, the Masked Singer gives us these brand new clue packages. And in those clue packages, clearly we're getting a bunch of clues, whether it's verbally or visually. But there's another clue that's hidden within that video. The real voiceover, even though it sounds like an alien, it's the real celebrity speaking. I know it doesn't seem like it, because what happens is they get the microphone, they have the celebrity speak into the microphone, reading their clue package, which the Masked Singer team has written for them, and then they take that audio and they run it through a different program. I assume that it's Pro Tools, which is the industry standard when it comes to editing any kind of audio. So they run it through this Pro Tools program, and in it, they change it so that it sounds like something you would never know. They change this because, say you have an accent, maybe you have a characteristic thing in your voice, maybe it's raspy, maybe it's higher pitched, and so they don't want you to know who it is just based on the voice. So they take it through Pro Tools, they pitch it up, they pitch it down, they either maybe slow it down, make it a little faster, so that you don't know who it is. And I have to admit, it's a clever way of doing things, but since episode 1 of The Masked Singer, I realized that I could probably get a real voice out of this. Now, if you don't know who I am, I'm an executive audio producer in New York City, and I actually work in radio. And audio is my number one thing. It's my job to make the audio sound extremely good. And in the case of The Masked Singer, I figured, that clue package, I could probably slow it down and pitch correct it. That way we can all hear the real celebrity voice. Now, why is that important? Because if you have a list of 5 guesses based just on the clues on who you think is under the mask, you can then listen to the pitch correct audio and go, on my list of 5 that I have on whoever this could be, it sounds more like this one person. Then you could take the audio and the clues and maybe compare that person singing, or maybe go through and do a deep dive on those clues to make sure 100% that that person is the match. And that's how we do our reveals. Every Friday we have a new reveal for you, which this past Friday, did you watch it? We revealed the Starfish. If you didn't watch it, go ahead and check it out. All of that being said, this past Wednesday was the first official Masked Singer episode. You know, the book was revealed to be Kevin Hart. And in the clue packages, I decided to do exactly what we do. So I took, we had Goldfish, we had Ugly Sweater, which is absolutely adorable. We have, I'm not gonna lie to you, just to jump back for a second, the Ugly Sweater. Fox, make that a sweater. I will wear it. I will wear that sweater. Anyway, so we took the other 2 in that group, and I'm slowed them down and pitch corrected them so you can hear them. So you can hear what the Lovebird sounds like, or the Starfish, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna play for you the original audio they gave us, which is the clue package. I shortened it down, I cut out all the judges speaking. Then I'll give you my brand new pitch correct audio. And then in the comment section, I want you to put, 4 dashes on each character, and then I want you right next to it, who you think they are. So, here you go. Listen, close your eyes, and tell me who you think they could be.
I was just starting out. I was serving steaks to the stars with nothing to my name. I rubbed elbows with the likes of Steve Martin and Whitney Houston.
I was just starting out. I was serving steaks to the stars with nothing to my name. I rubbed elbows with the likes of Steve Martin and Whitney Houston. But all I heard was, "Jack, please." Then I got the gig of a lifetime, one that would make my name known worldwide. Now I have it all, and I can afford it. So trust that your yes is coming. Or just find a rich sugar mama like me to mooch off of.
It's official. You finally caught me in the Masked Singer net. When I first started out, I made a splash overnight.
It's official! You finally caught me in the Masked Singer net. When I first started out, I made a splash overnight. But all that success made me feel like I was living in a fishbowl, with everyone's eyes and expectations on me. I had big decisions to make. I could play it safe, or dive into deeper, darker, edgier waters. So I took the plunge. Even though it was a risk, I swam against the current and broke the mold. Still love to keep people guessing. That's why I'm here. Hollywood can be a little soul-sucking, so I'm proud I kept my head on my shoulders, just like this mask is going to be. Because when I do anything, I go for the gold.
It is so fitting that I'm the Lovebird. Because what can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic. Every decision I've made in my life has been because of love.
It is so fitting that I'm the Lovebird. Because what can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic. Every decision I've made in my life has been because of love. Either hoping to find it, or the fear of losing it. And you know how they say love makes you do wild things. Well, they were right. I've had success in many fields, but I always followed my heart. And I ended up in front of millions. I even won awards for being so lovable. But my proudest achievement, finally finding someone to nest with. And now, I followed my love of music to be on this stage. I wanted to be on this show for seasons, and I'm so happy to be here tonight.
When I hit the scene as a young, handsome, ugly sweater, I was the epitome of style, on top of the world.
When I hit the scene as a young, handsome, ugly sweater, I was the epitome of style, on top of the world. But I lost focus. And my whole world unraveled. I went from living in penthouses to sleeping on park benches.
Wow.
Oh, wow. My life was hanging on by a thread. But when I hit rock bottom, I realized I had to change. And I started fighting to reclaim my voice. Now, I'm back on top. Better than before. So I want to win that trophy. For all the people who helped me get back on my feet to live a life that's simply the best.
So once again, in the comment section, make that list. Give me the 4 dashes on all 4 of them. And then put, Lovebird I think is blank. Goldfish I think is blank. Ugly Sweater is blank. And then we'll figure out together. I'm pretty sure I know the Goldfish. I think you know her too. We've talked about it, especially during our Masked Singer live streams, which are finally coming back this Wednesday. I know, I miss doing them too. Anyway, I want to thank you for joining me. If this video was any help to you, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. I'll see you later. Bye.